So blessed to be back with you today. We joined Pender in 1978, left Pender in 1991 to go on the mission field, and we've been on the mission field ever since, first with the Mission Society, and then with Ambassadors for Christ International, which has taken us around the world to different places.
And we're here because I'm on my way to Paraguay. I'm taking the Panamanian airline, and it doesn't fly out of Grand Rapids. And what a wonderful opportunity to come back and see you. I'd like to tell you a little story about Amy. They live and work in a very rough area. It's mostly people from the country. It's very poor. And most people are they've heard about God because they were cultural Catholics, but that was about it. And one thing that Amy does is offer our Focus on the Heart studies, which are for women, and help them to learn to walk with Jesus in their daily life. So Amy started the group, a new group, and 2 sisters-in-law joined up. They lived next door to each other, and they hated each other. The brothers hated each other, and the sisters-in-law hated each other. And Amy was very surprised to see these 2 women around the small table, because we work with small groups. So as the course goes on, she was talking about forgiveness, and they both just kind of sat there and talked about the difference that Jesus makes in our life, how doing everything with Jesus makes life different. Eventually, over those 10 weeks, those women forgave each other. First, of course, they asked for Jesus' forgiveness, but then they forgave each other. And they began to practice loving each other. But one day, at home, now the houses are next door to each other, the brothers got into a fight. I don't know what they were arguing about, but one ran back to the house and grabbed his gun, and the other ran to the house and grabbed his knife, and they were going to go at it. And the wives came running out, and they said, "Stop it, stop it, stop it. You can't continue like this. You can't continue hating each other. You have to forgive each other." And the other one said, "But of course you can't, because you don't even know Jesus. You have to know Jesus first, and then he will change your heart." What an amazing difference in such a short time, how God changes our hearts. For me, that is the most exciting thing about missions. It's the most exciting thing about being a follower of Jesus, isn't it? To see how he changes other people's hearts and how he changes ours. Thank you so much for being such faithful supporters of the mission work that we've done all these years. And thank you for being such a wonderful family for us, even though we're far away. Thank you.